Oke guys, kita masuki ke game yang kedua ya antara Kazakhstan melawan Mongolia. Karena di sini by the way game pertamanya itu gak ada ya cuy ya karena live streamingnya error cuy. Jadi harap maklum ya, santuy aja guys. Tapi game pertama tadi dimenangkan oleh tim dari negara Mongolia ya. Seperti biasa cuy, di sini ada ban jungler dan ada Alim ya, Fredrinn jungler guys.
He's got to be taken care of, right? And for the most part, allow for the game to get to that later part of the stage. You know, don't end before the 15-minute mark if you can.
Kashi dan Red
and I think having Novaria as well alongside the Eve is helpful to get there a lot. Skirmishes already though breaking out.
Alim.
Already a knock-up, but now Alim is now targeting Ethan. Flicker out from Forbid. Now
yes, Alim. Woi, gila Alimnya.
Alim secures first blood. No way to regen from that, but that is Kazakhstan stepping on the right moment in the early game kill.
Great appraisers around there, right? They knew that was a moment for them to go ahead and grab an early kill. Exactly what Kazakhstan needs here to kind of transition throughout the course of the game. Best thing too, as long as Kazakh just kind of maintains this lane under control. The Yuzhong is going to be paying dividends for their lineup. Hold on, a lot of focus here though.
A jump, Ethan trying to check if someone is in the bush. Now Alim going for
Alim,
Zara. That's 3 trying to hold him off. Look at that, trying to
set petrify. Oke, mantap kali rednya yang dapat guys.
For Mongolia, now that's Black Dragon form. Circling around and trying to check on who's going to be the next target here. Turtle setup is open. Kazakhstan might want to take this.
Yeah, they're in a good position to go ahead and do it. Kazakh just trying to force Eisen back here. He might try to show face, but it's a little risky. He does have a Forbid there as well.
Alim gak punya, wah kan? Alim gak punya retry bro, makanya bisa dicuri sama MN Forbid ya. Alias Faramis. Disembur Faramis aja udah bisa guys ya.
They're going to have to work around. Kazakhstan has that little bit of a lead. They've been doing really well. Alim too, out for his own blood on this Fredrinn. You know, he's been playing really aggressively, and that's great. He's able to find those positions that he's looking for too.
Untuk di area Gotland di sini Patrick melawan dari Clint ya.
Be as careful as he can on this Clint. You only have a couple options defensively for you. And really you're going to shine, especially in that mid to late
MN itu Mongolia guys ya.
Counting on, Kashi to help you out here, Red of course, and I think that's why you really want to keep this lane under control here. And Alim doing great, like I said, on the Fredrinn,
sudah.
Now connecting, that's one
way
of getting into the vision. Now Ethan trying to hold on and take secures the kill. That is the first one for the Clint, countering back the possible ambush that Mongolia is setting up.
Yeehaw. Right? Every time I see Clint, I just can't help.
Yeehaw.
Go back to my roots.
Being trapped. Being trapped.
Petrify.
In RWM. Yeehaw it is. And that's one way of poking and peeling out that Beatrix. You got me there.
Yeah, that's the great thing. Oh, they're still going to focus on Nori. But, Bebe X does not want to commit to that. Because you just don't want that to turn into a kill, right? You might as well just take the safe route here. Still, I like what Kazakhstan is doing this game. If they can continue and keep this up, they're the ones setting the pace here. That's going to be great. Nori getting an early kill is also amazing for them, right? You just got to be able to stay alive, keep things together, because now you can see the shift of focus from Mongolia, right? They're like, all right, we're going for Nori. We know he's only got that flicker available. There's also the turtle up here on the side of the map, so positioning is key here for both of these teams. Bottom out.
Step into a trap there. Kashi falls down from 2 members of Mongolia. Now Hell breaks loose.
Mabradak sikat aman dah tumbang guys ya.
That Yuzhong, now he's not in.
Alim untung aja masuknya retry guys.
Kashi really didn't know somebody was there from Mongolia. Now lagging at the vision, capitalizing on those windows of mistakes.
Yeah, between both the teams, they're making the best out of most of the situations, right? Given the circumstances too, like you mentioned, Kashi had no clue that was going to be there, but still, the idea was right. Again, you really want to focus on Nori, allowing him to get the items that he needs. As we take a look at the items, you can see it, right? He's already got that endless battle. He's going to be working on his next one here. At the time he gets his second and you know, maybe even the third, that's when he's really going to start to hurt. But still, biggest challenge for Nori is positioning, right? And off to a great start with the 2 kills. Might be able to grab some more here. BOD already being picked up by Bebe as well as they try to defend here in the tier 1.
Ethan could be trapped, now forcing out a Regen out from Forbid. This is Kazakhstan looking for an opportunity to take down 2. Regen is up from Forbid using the ultimate. Now Aizen as well. Positioning-wise, this is one way that they needed to look back on how they want to secure their backline. In game number 1, that was one of their things that they don't want to commit over and over again. And Aizen has been great in eyeing that objective or even the vision for his team.
Yeah, Ethan going to charge up here. Still to focus on Nori. Should be just fine. Taking a shot though. Nothing else going to commit of that. But you got to give your hats off to Kazakhstan, man. This part of the game, which they struggled with the previous one, they're doing relatively well here, right? They've got themselves a small lead.
Alim geprek aman banget
pressure, even on Aizen, not allowing him to just kind of do his thing. And you've got Mongolia now kind of just straggling, looking for any of these kills that they can find. And it's really hard because even in the mid lane, having this Novaria, having this Eve, they're not going to be in a position where you can go and try to, you know, try to find a kill in the mid lane. You have to find it either in the gold or the XP. And that's why you see so much focus there, really trying to just kind of stymie or stop Nori from building up too early on. So now this third turtle game is up here. Like I said, Kazakhstan's in a great position. It looks like it's going to be a full force fight from both teams getting into this.
Wait, wah di cancel guys. Tadi mau itu sih Black Dragon Form. Nah, untung aja masih bisa guys. Iya harus balik sih itu ujungnya. Wih mantap guys. Berani maju kelas. Tapi turtle-nya diambil guys. Iya kufranya tumbang. Nah, main. Dapat 3 cuy. Gak dapat turtle, dapat kill ya. Masih untung Kazakhstan ya.
Still winning, but the turtle again as well is a great way of contesting that against Mongolia.
Yeah, that's where you ask, you know, was it worth it? Well, that one was not worth, right? You got the turtle, but 3 of your members died, and the snowball is now in favor. The momentum is now in the favor, continuing down for Kazakhstan as they look to get more space to work with. You can see them putting pressure on the top side as well.
Alah, Exuras tipis alah sama-sama tumbang guys. Ya itu agak nekat sih karena ditarik juga ya.
Right, both just duking it out there in the top lane, both junglers. As they were trying to get that tier 1-2 or put pressure at least there, but right now with both junglers down, you can just expect, right? They want to get that first turret down because again, if you look across the board, neither team has a turret just yet, and they're all leading into that first lord where it is crucial, especially in the mid lane.
Yeah, Kazakh.
Nori
goes down. Securing the kill, Bebek still doing his thing. Now Aizen and Kazakh here. Chayasen still connecting onto him. Wow. Mongolia looking forward with the trades. You're losing 1 member, but they still cope up in gaining that cross-map objective. But they try to do against Kazakhstan.
Yeah, it's crazy too. They're finding these moments, you know, and really that lead that was being built by Kazakhstan is slowly but surely slipping away.
Bebek.
Being trapped in the knock-up.
Kazakh, masih aman loh. Gak aman guys, kena skill 1 ya.
The crab claw.
Itu udah kayak Astral Recall aja guys itu guys, skill 1-nya Bane ya.
That just slayed a dragon.
It took just one jungle is good.
Alim.
But
mantap guys.
Crab claw cannon. One hit, a flying dragon goes down.
Lordnya ya.
Oh man, I couldn't picture that. The crab claw cannon comes through. But still, this is a lord going to the hands here for Kazakhstan, able to secure that. We'll see if there's the counter play here from Mongolia right now, though. They're going to have to deal with this.
Okay. Now it could hurt if they miss a chance. Your Lightning Truncheon
udah diamankan oleh Forbid ya.
Trying to taunt members out of Mongolia, but the jump misses for Ethan. Now being taught once again, Aizen.
Alim.
Slipping through here. Alim is not letting him go. Astral Meteor will be an
ace here, but the pace is
what a good
teroutplay sama Benedetta cuy ya.
Forcing him back to base.
This is great, right? Momentum for Kazakhstan here, looking to really take us to a game 3. Everything kind of falling in place for them. They've just got to hold it together, right? They are going to be able to march down the mid, but should be able to get that tier 2 down for the most part, right? As this lord is being worked on. We'll see though, because clear speed is still going to be great. Also utilizing the deadliest catch if they want to.
Kaishi.
But right now, should just be making quick work
Iya,
here.
ada
Still
kotak
though.
kematian cuy.
Nah, trapping down Sora, Ethan, slowing them down. Kazakh might ion 1 minute, but up top Alim and Azim once again. Appraiser's draft, almost low on HP. Electrophile though being used back in the base to heal. Kazakhstan pushing through. We have 3 waves pushing in 3 lanes right now. Mongolia needs to defend and get a good set.
Okay, they might get pressed in here. Again, it really depends how risky Kazakhstan wants to be. Turret after turret are going to fall, though, as Mongolia finds themselves with the backs against the wall into the base. Not sure if they want to commit to it, right? They still need some time. We should be able to get a look at the items here, too, because Nori is at the point where if you're looking at the damage, oh, he just picked up the Malefic Roar, too. So now that he has that,
masih aman, cuma di sini kelihatannya kok yang menang Kazakhstan ya guys ya, dikarenakan ya kalian tahu sendiri ya, itu turretnya masih utuh, cuma tebang 2, sedangkan Mongol ini masih ada 3 ya, 3 turret doang sih. Dari segi duit ya beda 4 ribuan ya, cuma feeling saya ini Kazakhstan lebih OP sih guys ya.
No, that would be too. You know, there's only one.
Dari segi XP sih, daripada Benedetta gue lebih suka ini sih ya, Yuzong sih. Oke, hati-hati Yuzongnya. Gila, Kufranya guys kelas. Baru juga ngomongin Yuzong guys, saya ternyata tercounter ya omongan saya. Ada altar, cuma ada kotak kematian juga tumbang guys. Tapi XP itu ke roamer ya, aduh. Lebih cuan Mongol guys. Itu tadi covernya keren sih, GG mas ya, dari Canaria. Karo.
So if you get slowed, and especially with the meta now, where there's usually, you know, Ice Queen Wand is dealing crazy slow to you, especially in the hands of Eve, like you're just walking to your death.
Yeah.
So it's unfortunate because that was a great set. They found a pick. But essentially, you know, the gold lead continues to build up here. Now just about 4,000. It's going to be another Lord too for Kazakhstan. So there doesn't seem to be an answer right now for Mongolia other than, guys, let's get back to base here. You know, and that's exactly what the body language
Kalau
of
bisa
this main
tabrak
says.
gaming,
They gotta
menang
get
ya udah
ready
guys,
to defend.
win.
And this is most likely
Tapi Lordnya lah dari bawah ya.
a situation where Kazakhstan just presses it, right? They're going to press into the situation, whether that's using a flicker, whether that's finding a setup with the Yuzhong into the Petrify.
Yeah.
This is going to be tough for Mongolia to defend against.
Yeah, if you're up against a Novaria,
dia udah diamankan oleh Zid Saura ya.
How will you even counter the vision that they're trying to get against you? You have the Astral Echo connecting.
Glowing one udah diamankan oleh Kaishi.
On where
kotak kematiannya aman banget.
Mongolia, Aizen trying to jump in. Alim.
Lord dari bawah ya, bisa tabrak gimana guys itu guys.
Now Lord is showing up down bottom. The jump misses out. There goes
Oke, tabrak gaming. Iya, dapat guys. Exaura.
The Petrify is still open though.
Wais.
No bodies yet, not moving.
Lah.
Now Aizen still
Lordnya Ethanry Petrify. Wah, tumbang sih guys ya. Udah fix nah kan. Bener kan guys ya omongan gua guys. Oke lah, kita next ke game yang kedua guys ya. GG sih, GG. Oke lah, game ketiga guys. Sorry. Bye bye.